Judge supports murder charges against police officers in Tamir Rice case. Family releases statement. A judge has supported murder charges against the police officers set to stand trial for the death of 12-year-old Tamir Rice. Cleveland Municipal Court Judge Ronald Adrian stated probable cause was found to charge Cleveland Police Officer Timothy Lohman with murder for shooting the child as he played with a pellet gun. In November, Lohman fatally shot Tamir just seconds after arriving on the scene at a recreation center in Ohio. Adrian also noted a negligent homicide charge may be set against Officer Frank Garmbach, Lohman's partner, who watched the incident unfold. In his 10-page ruling, Adrian called the video hard to watch, saying he was thunderstruck by how quickly this turned deadly. As Lohman and Garmbach look on, and as at least 6 other officers arrive on the scene, it appears that Tamir is left to lie wounded on the ground for 8 minutes with no indication that anyone is trying to help him, Adrian wrote. The Cleveland 8, a group of local activists who filed affidavits with the court, were thanked by the Rice family in a statement following the news. Adrian's statements are not actual charges. However, they are the beginning of a process to see the men brought to justice during their trial, in front of a grand jury. Adrian agreed with local activists known as the Cleveland 8, who took the unusual step of independently seeking charges because, they said, they'd lost confidence in the grand jury investigation. Judge Ronald Adrian heard the pleas of the Cleveland 8, took into consideration the affidavits provided and determined there was probable cause to issue a warrant for Officers Lohman and Garmbach, the Rice family said in a statement. We are grateful that the wheels of justice are starting to turn. Prosecutor Timothy McGinty says he still plans to bring the case to a grand jury. This case, as with all other fatal use of deadly force cases involving law enforcement officers, will go to the grand jury, McGinty said. Ultimately, the grand jury decides whether police officers are charged or not charged. The men also faced charges of reckless homicide, involuntary manslaughter, and dereliction of duty against Lohman. Adrian did not, however, support aggravated murder, the most serious charge the Cleveland 8 sought.